What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna be doing a renovation on the new Danny DeVelli. I forgot if that's her name or not, but I just know she got them titties. We're gonna do a renovation on her little ranch, man, because this is a game. This is a house that's in the game, and it's a cool little ranch. But I'm like, yo, she got $8,000. Like, why not go ahead and try to do a little bit of a renovation, and then we can actually play with her through some of the storyline too? Because I want to play with all the different Sims, man. I don't want to just play with my character on this series. I want to have different relationships going, other people doing their thing, going to the towny thing, you know what I'm saying? Like really mix and mingle, that type of stuff. But we're gonna be doing a little bit of a renovation this episode because I like this little ranch. This little ranch is actually really cozy inside. Look at this. Matter of fact, let's just get a before picture. Look at that. It's got a little coziness to it, don't it? You know what I'm saying? It might look like hell right now, but when I'm done with it, trust me, it's gonna be lit. This is the kitchen view, you know what I'm saying? Then we got a little bedroom. It's just a little 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, perfect for one person, perfect for actually starting out on, honestly. And then a little bathroom right here. So I want to do a little bit of renovating. Now I already got a bunch of ideas because I wouldn't have started this if I didn't. So you already know we about to go in crazy. Now first place we want to start, I think I'm gonna start in the living room, because y'all know I'm always in the living room. Now the rules to this renovation, are there any rules? I really don't want to mess with the outside of the house too much. Like, I feel like if I could keep it where the windows and everything are the same, but I mean, I could always move a couple windows over and stuff. So I don't know if there's going to be any real rules to this renovation. I just know it's going to be dope when it's finished. That's all I know, because I'm already seeing like I kind of want to move this window over here instead. And we can still, them blinds are literally have my eyes going crazy right now. Like, look at the blinds, man. This stuff is wiggling like that. That is crazy looking. You know we gotta make a little living room cubby hole. But you know, if I don't mess with the window, I could still flip this way though, couldn't I? Yeah, see, I could put a TV on the wall right here. Actually, I could get another window put in too. Okay, you know what? We might do, damn, I don't want it to look too modern, but you know, like I'm always modernizing my houses. So let's turn on move objects. I miss having that code. Is that even a code? It's BB dot move objects, ain't it? Yeah, there we go. I miss having that code always enabled, but I had to take them script mods out because they was like breaking my game. So I gotta go back and download the newer ones. Stuff like that. But I just want to make this look like a little modern mansion, because you know modern mansions are my favorite type of mansions. I'm thinking white, silver, you know what I'm saying? It's a young girl, you know what I mean? She trying to be fresh and fly out here. We don't want to live in no damn raggedy ass shack. We want some dope stuff going. So we're gonna just pretend that she inherited this. We're gonna pretend that she inherited this by her grandpa and her grandma. Her grandpa died and gave her the shack. And she was like, why not make this the best situation ever and renovate it so I can enjoy grandpa's shack? I wish I would have done that with my grandma's house. I'm not gonna lie. I sold my grandma's house because just the neighborhood, bro. Like, Cleveland is very like over there where her house was, it wasn't like terrible, but it was pretty bad. Like, people across the street like shot up the house like, I don't know, a year after I left, after I sold the house. So it's like, it was not a great area, and I didn't want to live down there, and I definitely didn't want to rent that house out. So it was like, but I kind of regret not keeping it, because I'd be like, damn, I'd be reminiscing like, damn, man, I wish I had the old crib. It was good memories in there, all that. But like, I don't know, sometimes it just be worth it just to get rid of it. Like, just sell the house, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth all the headache of keeping the house. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this though. These windows, I mean, ain't nothing really wrong with these windows, but I don't know. You already know what I'm doing. Like, you literally already know. If y'all been watching me, you know exactly what I'm doing. You know exactly how this is gonna look when I'm done. But you know it's gonna look phenomenal. So don't even sit here and act like you don't know, because you already know. I just hope I have enough money, because sometimes the money be running out on me. And if you ain't got the duckies, you can't do no renovating, man. These are $200 a piece. Damn. $200 a piece is crazy. Okay. It's looking like how I want it to, though. It's definitely looking like how I want it to. It's definitely looking how I want it to. It's just gonna be a cool little crib. This is like the perfect size crib for one person. Cause sometimes people get these houses that are way too big, and it's like you be lonely as hell in that damn house. You don't want to get a crib and be lonely in that mug. You know what I'm saying? You want to have it lit, have it turned up. You know what I'm thinking I might do? I might do this. Something like this instead. Do the couch on the side. I don't know. Maybe we just do 2 couches instead of two love seats instead of the couch. Yeah, that look a little bit better because I don't want it right up on the window like that. And we do a little plant action in the corner. Y'all already know this is about to look official. That's why I'm gonna just do it real quick before we jump into the game and get to playing it, because this is not gonna take me long at all. But it's still gonna be fun, and we still gonna enjoy it doing it together. You see what I'm saying? Yo, I found the lady, I should say, the woman. I found the woman that I used to watch play The Sims 2 like 7-8 years ago. So long story short, I don't know where I ran across this girl at, or this woman at, but I ran across her and I loved her voice. It was so soothing and so calming. I just love watching her videos. And this was back before, I don't even know if I was doing YouTube at that time. Her name is Jessa. Her channel is the Jessa channel. Her name is Jessa, and she has such a soothing voice, yo. And I'm gonna throw her on the screen. Big shout out to her. I don't know where she's been though. I hope she's good, because like she hasn't posted in like 2 years. So Jessa, if you good, I've been rocking with you forever. Y'all know me. I like to shout out people that really I like, because I feel like that's what we do. We YouTubers, that's what we supposed to do. Love her as a content creator, man. She has such good vibes. But I found her the other day for the first time, man. I had lost her and I couldn't remember her name. I was like, man, who was that lady that I used to watch play The Sims 2? And I don't remember what happened that reminded me of her. And I might have had to go Google search on some crazy type shit, but I found her, man. The Jessa channel. She is a W Simmer, yo. W Simmer. I like her a lot. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and I know I'm probably sounding crazy. I feel like I sound like a robot. I like her a lot. She's a good content creator. I sound like a robot and shit. Hay bales hit different. Not gonna lie. Gotta throw a hay bale out there. I want like a nice glass table. I ain't finding one though. Nice glass table. This is like black. I don't like that one. Got a fish tank. This in white might be stupid official though. That's too much though, right? Am I doing too much, Chad? That's way too big. I could downsize this though. That downsized is actually kind of nice, but I hate doing that because then they don't place stuff on it properly. I like that square though. I might have to go with that one, y'all. I might have to go with that one because I do like the way that's feeling. Ooh, this one kind of nice too though. See, this is a little too big, ain't it? Yeah, that's a little too big, man. Right? Is this too big, Chad? That's a little too big. Come on, let's be real. That's a little too big. The wood one is cool. The little marble one really fits like the little girly type, fresh out of her mama's crib type look. I do like that. That's looking pretty dope. We could go with the gray couches since I'm going with the lighter floor. Because I'm going to go with a light floor. You already know that. I don't know. I might go with the tan too, though. We'll see. I'm just trying to piece things together before we put the final touches on it with the carpet and the wall. You know what I'm saying? Just little touches here and there. Seeing if anything will fit. Damn, I would have liked to have a fireplace in here, but I just don't know where. I guess I could put one there, couldn't I? Yeah. I could put it right here. Get all this other stuff off the wall. I don't know. Would that be too much there though? Or would it look cool? I almost feel like it's too much, right? Is it too much or is it dope? I could put it in the middle of the floor too. We ain't gonna have room for no dining room. That's just not gonna happen. You're going to get you some TV trays, sit down and eat dinner in front of this TV. Because there is no room for no, what was the word I just said? I literally forgot what the hell I was saying right in the middle of saying it. I was just thinking like, what about pictures and stuff too? I can't forget about that. I could put one here, take both of these windows out. Am I gonna modernize this place? I'm trying not to. I'm really trying not to. But is it gonna probably happen? Yes. It is probably gonna happen. I'm not gonna lie. It is probably gonna happen. Ooh, Halloween. We gonna definitely be into the Halloween stuff with these farm packs. I'm like, my brain is still used to Disney lightweight, so I keep clicking this middle button thinking I can delete stuff. And you definitely cannot do that in this game. I was thinking maybe this one could go right there. You know that looks perfect. You know that looks phenomenal. Don't even lie. And then maybe if we really want to get fancy, you know what I'm saying, throw a little lightage on each side. What's this picture gonna be? I don't even know. I just know my custom content is full of pics. As soon as I said that, that was crazy. I'm like, I mean, if you know, you know. If you got my custom content, you already know. I don't know. That picture kind of looked like that girl on that picture kind of looked like her. So we can maybe pretend that that's actually her on that. Now, what about these two white windows I put on here? That's just so obvious. What if we go with the black? The black is a little bit better, but not by much. See, I knew this was going to happen. I was going to get into this farm house and I'm going to want to change these windows, and I don't need to change these windows because then it changes the whole vibe of the house. So then what am I left to do? I'm either left to change them and forget about what I said, or leave them and have it kind of looking like both ways coming through. So what am I going to do? I'm going to play both sides of the fence right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm going to do a little bit of both. I'm going to take a little bit of inspiration from previous builds. You already know. Ooh, I like this wall. This wall looks really realistic. That stone wall, kind of liking that stone wall, y'all. But I got to get a wallpaper. Now, what color do we want these walls to be? I'm thinking more of a lighter color, but then I'm thinking like, I don't want it to be, this is your typical house wall. Typical house wall color. Not bad. Kind of a W. Kind of a W. Kind of bland too though. Very bland, I would say. Can I change the ceiling? I remember you used to be able to change the ceiling. I wonder if they put that back in here where you could change the ceiling. Hold up. I would like if I could get a little bit lighter though. I don't know. Let's see if we could change the ceiling though, y'all. Ooh, we can. So they put that back in the game. They used to have a button on Sims 2 that would let you like get up high. They used to have a button on the Sims 2 that would get you high. Now it would get you like up where you could see the ceiling better. I need to find something to make a ceiling out of though. They need like ceiling tiles. You know, I just want the ceiling to be white. If they were gonna add ceilings, they should have made, that's kind of cool, the overcast. They should have made a section for ceilings. I guess that's what this is supposed to be, but I mean, it don't necessarily have to be for ceilings either. See, I just want a white ceiling, man. Like, I don't really want to be going through all this hassle. I just want a white ceiling. And they're making that hard because they don't just have white floor tiles. Everything is fancy. Everything is extra. This is a nice floor, though. This is such a nice floor. I might would go with that in the kitchen. Kind of go with the white look. I don't know what we're going to put on the ceiling, though, y'all. Because everything looks so blatantly like it's not supposed to be on the ceiling. Damn, I really didn't expect this to be that big of a problem. Oh, here we go. That's just white. That's just white. Yeah, let's just go with the white ceiling, man. Ain't nobody really trying to do a whole lot of extra on the ceiling. I'm glad they did add that though, because that is cool. I like to be able to have the ability to do stuff, but I'm not necessarily gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily gonna do it. I'm just thinking maybe do the walls basic to begin with, just to get this wood out of here, and then we could try to, this is definitely making me wish that I kept my grandma's house though, because her basement was so good, man. Like, it needed redone, but like the basement bones would have been so dope. But see, I wasn't as DIY savvy as I am now. I'm like really DIY savvy now. I could do all kind of stuff. Back then I was just like dumb as hell. We already at 5,000, but that's not bad. That's not bad. 5,000 really is not a big deal, because we're going to tear all this up. We're going to redo this whole thing. Matter of fact, we'll keep that little plant. We'll pretend it's got sentimental value from her grandfather that gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? See, storyline, W storyline, W storyline. The kitchen can run up the bill though. The kitchen can definitely run up the bill. So let's try not to run up the bill. Let's go with more modern stuff. I don't know if I want to go with just white though. White everything is like, it becomes very bland. Wait a minute. Y'all gonna hate me if I do this, but I might have to go back with the black and brown if this works. Give me a second. You see how that brown goes with the black and the brown windows? See, I don't want to change the windows, and preferably I really wouldn't want to change the doors either. I mean, I don't mind. Maybe we can make this kind of like a modern, you feel me though? I literally said absolutely nothing talking about you feel me though. But like I'm thinking like maybe I could make this like a modern shack. We could make these brown, which means they'll match with the other windows that I'm leaving alone. We could take these drapes down, or maybe just make them black, depending. If we start tying in darker colors, you see what I'm saying? We could really start tying in a different feel in here. More woody type feel, more log cabin type feel. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I was gonna go with the real bright white, like, you know what I'm saying? Young girl just moved out, got her first place type vibe, but I'm kind of starting to rethink that. I mean, I use this type of energy all the time when I renovate houses now, but it's like, it's actually a really good design language. It's definitely more, I'm just testing stuff out. I'm not really 1,000 on what I'm doing right now. I'm just really trying to get an idea how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I do want to do something different here though. So instead of this being, let's do this, and then what was it? Control F, right? Yeah, Control F. Let's go ahead and taper this in like that. You see what I'm saying? Taper that in like that. That way you keep your feet on the damn tile. Keep your feet off my carpet when you come into the crib. This fireplace is so out of place. It's so out of place. It's actually ridiculous how out of place this fireplace is. Remember Bob's house when I did Bob's house? Bob's house was, that has to be one of the best houses I've ever done. If y'all haven't seen that, type in Sims 4 Sonny Daniel Bob Pancake, something like that, and you'll see it's a long video, long renovation video. Such a good renovation, man. Such a good renovation. That house came a long way. I wonder if I could just put this in the middle. That go to the ceiling fully? Man, that might work. That might work. I could probably put it where it's supposed to go, like over here too. Kind of tie that into the living room a little bit. What if I put a wall here? Is a wall too much? I don't know. I kind of like a little wall action, because then you could put like your coat on the wall, and maybe we'll do it like a stone or a wood where it kind of feels like an accent piece. That doesn't look good at all, I'm not gonna lie. That was an L idea. I don't know, this little stone piece might look good though. We'll see. I still like the stone wall though. I just don't know if I like it enough to do it in the whole living room like that. I personally think that looks better. That wall definitely looks better. This is interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. These aren't coats, but that's the type of energy I was thinking about when I said that. Something like that. And in the kitchen, it's gonna be a totally different situation. Because how you want to do the kitchen? These are new. The more like ranchy type look. These actually aren't bad. Was this what was in here? This actually might have been what I just tore up. How y'all feel about those? This was definitely what was already in here. How y'all feel about those though? I don't think that's a bad look by no means. By no means is that a bad look. I wouldn't say it's a great look either though. Which ones match this though? These look off. Is it this one? That almost look like it's too light though, don't it? I guess it's this one. Sometimes the colors don't seem to match in the game, and I don't know why that is. It's like they don't be doing what they supposed to. Okay, what about that? And then the refrigerator be right there. I didn't want to go too modern. I changed my mind kind of mid design. I didn't want to go too modern. I love modern, but it's like we do modern every single time, and this still is technically modern, but it's just a little bit more toned down. Maybe the black stainless steel appliances. Maybe we get rid of this window. I want to mix like modern with the farmhouse. Is farmhouse modern a thing? I think it actually is. Kind of, what do we do? Stove here, stove here. Stove here, stove here. I think stove here, sink there. W idea. Stove there, sink the other spot. What kind of stove? We'll just go with this one. Then we'll go with a sink Nice little black sink. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's got a little bit of a vibe. We're gonna pretend this was a gift that her grandpa left her right here, but she painted it black so it looks good. You know what I'm saying? W idea, W mans. And then she gotta bring her microwave in. That's a microwave from like the 70s. We don't want, oh damn, I'm running out of money like hell. I'm getting too turned up with all this design and forgot that I had a budget. Okay, that $50 microwave is definitely gonna have to play out and work. Matter of fact, do we even need a microwave? Or would we rather just have like a coffee pot? I like the coffee pot. Do we really need a microwave though? Not really. I think I'm gonna go with the coffee pot. Her grandpa was a conspiracy theorist. He didn't believe in microwaves. You know what I'm saying? Storyline update. Bam. Just like that. Dishwasher. Do we go with a dishwasher? That's a lot of money we don't have. Let's not go with a dishwasher. 640. What is this? 150? $150 ain't that much though. If I could get it black, should I get a dishwasher, y'all? I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, living without a dishwasher is kind of a life you don't want to live. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the little black curtains again, just to kind of tie the whole window into each other. So nothing really changed too much on the outside. Nothing's really changed too much, which I like. It's still got a rustic feel. We actually could, since the kitchen is more rustic than the living room, I probably could tie some of this into this, since this is the new piece. Oh, this is like this though. That's kind of ugly. That's kind of ugly, chat. That's not necessarily the look I was going for at all. Damn. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. See, this one's too tall. I mean, technically I could do the countertops here too and just pop the TV up, but isn't that kind of tall? Is that tall? Say you on the couch. Well, it ain't that tall. Does it look too similar to, the kitchen looks great though. Kitchen actually reminds me of the kitchen that used to be in my apartment. We used to have them little ugly ass wood counters. They weren't wood countertops, but the thing was wood. I don't know. This isn't terrible, and this is cheap. This is cheaper than them other ones. So if I go with this, maybe do the top row like this. W idea or dumbass idea? Post in the comments. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. A little bit of rusticness. I'm actually not hating this at all. Did I think I would hate it? Yes, I did actually. I like this wood more than I thought I would. Pause on that. A wood all the way. Nah, too much wood, too much wood, too much wood. What if I just went normal color? Is that too boring? I feel like this is too much texture. Like I got stone on the wall, wood on the wall. It's just too much texture. But at the same time, it might be kind of dope to tie that in, not even have wallpaper, just have wood and stone. I don't like that at all. Never mind. Never mind. I like a little accent of wood though, but not full wood like that. That's too much wood. That's exactly what your girl told me. It's just too much wood. You know what I'm saying? Too much glizzy destruction. You know YouTube limited the ads on that short. It was like, nah, bro, you can't be talking about glizzy destruction. I'm like, bro, this is not even that bad. Like, don't start playing with my money again, YouTube. Trust me, you do not want to get people leaving your platform. You already struggling as it is. But that's why I started posting on all the social medias, because guess what? If YouTube start playing with my money, I'm gonna be on TikTok Live. And we're gonna be on TikTok Live right now, and we're making a house. I'm not playing with YouTube, because YouTube played me originally when I got up to 300,000. They wanted to start playing games with my money and cutting my ads and not family friendly and all that. Like, I'm not doing that again. Like, everybody cool, everybody cooling, everything is cool, but do not start with the limited ads and all that again. I'm thinking about reusing my old channel for something. I don't know though. I'm gonna actually post a video on the old channel and ask if anybody's still over there. And if the video gets 1,000 views, I'm gonna start using the channel again. Cause I feel like my other vlogging channel don't get no love. Like, and it's not really y'all fault. I think I'm gonna darken these doors up some. Not y'all fault. It's just the original channel has a lot more subscribers. Damn. What y'all think about the colors though? I wish you could do one side of the door and one side a different color. That's one thing I miss about The Sims 3. The Sims 3 was so good with that. Like, you could customize both sides of the door, any color you wanted, any pattern you wanted. Like, The Sims 3 was so good with customization on objects. That's looking pretty good though, y'all. It's looking pretty good. I ain't looking that bad. I mean, I'm gonna change up some stuff, but that ain't looking too bad. Of course, I'm gonna give it more little tiny details eventually. But for right now, this ain't looking too bad. This ain't looking too bad at all. I'm gonna do the tile that way, and then we're gonna take some of this, bring that over just to kind of tie all the different colors together. I'm gonna take some of this wood. I think we're gonna do a wood accent wall in the bedroom. I think that'll be cool. I think we'll do a wood accent wall in the shower. I think that might be cool. We might do a stone accent wall too. Not really sure how I'm gonna do the bathroom yet, but I do like that idea. Take these curtains down because they're lame as hell. Change these to black. Get rid of this mirror because it's ugly as hell. Get rid of this picture. What about the lighting fixtures? They got a titty lamp in the kitchen. Not really, but kinda. We could always change that with something else. This looks like it would go in this kitchen. It's like a 70s modern look. Don't it? Don't that light look like it would go in that kitchen perfectly? I'm not saying I like the way it looks all like that. Maybe if I made it a little smaller. It's not bad. It looks like an old house that was renovated in the 80s, but it's not. I'm trying to make it look old, but new at the same time, and I don't know if it's working out perfectly or not. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Maybe put the aprons on that wall. I could probably tie this stone into the backsplash, couldn't I? Yeah, that might be kind of cool for like the backsplash look. Do I go behind the refrigerator too though? Not sure. We could put a little rug in the kitchen. I actually really like the kitchen. The kitchen is something different. It doesn't look like any other kitchen I've ever made, honestly. I like when I do stuff that don't look like everything else, because it's not very common that I do stuff that doesn't look like everything else. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't ashamed to admit that. This could be like the little rug under the sink. I don't know how I want to do that. I guess that's cool. That's cool. I was hoping it would be a little bit bigger, but I could make this rug bigger, but that might be too big. I think that's too big. What's the point of having a floor if you're gonna have a rug that big? Even though I have one in my kitchen that big, but you know what I'm saying? That's not necessarily the way it should go. You know. Ho, 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 Santa's on the hoe. Santa's on your hoe. Ho, 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 Santa's got your hoe. Who woulda know? Santa got your hoe. Ho, 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 Santa Claus got your hoe. I'm just trying to use different type of light fixtures that like I've never used before, that are black and kind of modern, to mix with this strange merge between the two. And I don't know if it's working or it's not. It's kind of working though. It's kind of working. It looks old, but it looks new at the same time. That's kind of what I'm going for. Something very different. Like, these light fixtures look like they could have been in my grandma's basement, but at the same time they're kind of modern, which is what I think they call mid-century modern, or maybe that's something else. I don't know, but it's something like that. Something like that. Like these lights, I'm gonna keep these lamps, but I'm gonna get rid of this bed and this nightstand because it's just too old. But I'm gonna get a simple black bed. Damn, can I even afford a bed? Yo, can I not afford? Oh no, there they are. I was about to say, oh, we're running out of money real fast. I didn't even notice the money, y'all. We might not have should have done that. Y'all. Take it back now, y'all. Slide to the left, slide to the right, crisscross. These look really small. They're only $60 though. $60, I could throw these lights back on them. This really isn't the look I was going for at all. But like, at the end of the day, you gotta make shit pop the way it's gotta pop. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get some dollar stuff in here. We gotta go to the dollar store. Y'all. We gotta get us some dollar items. I'm spending too much cash. I'm gonna be sitting on my ass, you know what I'm saying? Spending too much money. It ain't funny. Do we buy some hairs? We could put some hairs in the room. I'm not gonna do that, but I do love this item though. This is a great item. Kudos to whoever made those items, because I love those items. I need to get a picture for the wall. I don't know what we gonna put on it. Damn, this is a nice picture. Oh, these aren't pictures. This is kind of cool though for the farm look. We don't want to do too much farm action. We want a little farm action, but not like too much farm action. What about a ceiling fan? How much are those? Those are probably way too much money. $300. That's gonna take all my money. Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. What about a side light? You got a side light for me? It don't cost a whole lot of money. $50 for a little light. Is it worth it? No, it is not worth it. It is not worth it. What about another window? How much is that? How much is another window? $150 though? Why you gotta be so much money, man? I'm not cheating though. I'm not cheating. Y'all know I'm not cheating. What we don't have, we just won't have. It looked like we're gonna be stuck with this bathroom because maybe I could change the color of some things, but I can't afford to redo this bathroom. I got $91. That is not gonna cut it. But that's alright though. We could recolor a few items. You know what I'm saying? Maybe move a few things around. But we are definitely not going to be able to do what I thought we were going to be able to do. But that's okay though. That's part of the fun. We got $91. Ain't nothing in the inventory. Oh no, we got some chairs in the inventory. A chair in the corner of the room like this looks so like morbid to me. It's like somebody's sick and then you're just sitting in the chair like, I don't know why they're sick as hell. But guess what? We're going to do it. Why not? Can I get a tree? I get some plant action. Hold up. We ain't done yet. Can I get some plant action? Oh yeah, I got some plants. Okay, we got $1 plant. Those are gonna come in handy for sure. $1 plants coming in clutch right now. $1 plants are definitely coming in clutch. This is kind of cheating, but this isn't cheating though. Because just because I got items that only cost $1 don't mean I'm cheap. It's just the items only cost $1, man. You can't be mad at me for that. I didn't make the items cost $1. What else? Maybe some more lightage. How much are these lights though? These lights are $200 each. Oh yeah, you have lost your mind. You have definitely lost your mind. $200 each is insane. How much is this one? $150. Oh yeah. Guess who's not about to have lights? No, we gonna have lights, but they just ain't gonna be them lights. I can get these lights for $1, $4. They're gonna do the same thing. We got McDonald's at home. That's what that feel like I'm saying. You got the lights, they're the same thing as the ones at the house. We'll use these little pocket lights. We could use these too. I think these are the ones I always use though, ain't it? The little knob lights. I don't know. We got a lot of options though. We got enough options where we ain't about to be spending $200 a light. That's for damn sure. I'm gonna just go ahead and use these little circle lights. Cause I mean, I could throw multiple lights in a room. These only $20. We could brighten this house up real quick. And then we'll go into live mode real quick, live mode, and then we'll do set intensity all, we'll do color neutral. Do we do neutral or warm? I don't mind the warm white. The neutral is cool too though. What do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer neutral lighting in The Sims, or do you prefer like the warmer light? I don't think anybody likes the cold light. I don't mind the warmer light. It just looks kind of weird. Yeah, it looks kind of weird. I'm gonna just go with the neutral light. That way nothing really looks like it's different colors. Hold up, let's have her sit down real quick. Let's just have her sit down. Damn, do you see the titties on her moving? Yo, I forgot Michaela gave me that mod that they jiggle, and damn do they jiggle. Them titties was moving. I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. Alright, so we got enough money to probably do some more renovating. We got 13 hundos. 13 hundos take you a long way when you're renovating. I'm just saying. I would like to put this on the couch. What was the button to do that with? Was it the plus and minus? No, it was 0 and 9. And I can only go so far down. Alright, well, never mind. I think in the bathroom, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing throughout the whole house. We're going to carry this rustic look and tie it together. Get a double sink with a double mirror. Double sink with a double mirror is gonna look phenomenal with the nice fixtures. Damn, this camera got mad close. New fixtures. They got a black sink. This is $165. Do they got a cheaper sink though? Damn, bruh. Looks like all these sinks are extremely expensive. I like these sinks. I just wish they didn't have that big silver thing in them because it looks like kitchen sinks. They would look like modern sinks, normal modern sinks, but they look like kitchen sinks because of that silver piece. What about showers? Ooh, maybe something like that. Something like this might not be too bad. Can the toilet still fit though? I feel like this damn shower so big. Can you even put the toilet there? I think you could put it there. We're gonna have to squeeze that damn toilet paper in though. I don't know if they're gonna be able to use that or not. We're gonna have to see. They might not be able to use that like how I'm thinking they can. You know what though? You know what I could do? I could actually flip this, put the shower here. I actually like it better this way. It looks kind of weird though. It definitely looks kind of weird, but I don't want to spend too much time on like little stuff because the money is dwindling. The money is definitely dwindling. All right. Let's see. We got $300. That's not bad. We can still do some more renovating. How's it looking in here, y'all? How's it looking in here? That girl does kind of look like her, don't she? She really does. I think it's looking decent in here. It's definitely looking better than it was before. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of more time and effort into like the little clutter pieces of it. But I'm gonna have to scrub through the menus and all of that. I'm gonna do that off camera. But let me know what y'all think about the new renovated cabin. I don't know why my game is running so slow. Like 11 frames per second is crazy. Why is it like doing that? I don't know. I love y'all. Let me know in the comments what you think about the interior of this house, and I might come back and make another part to this video. This might just be the part 1 because the part 2 might be the outside and even more clutter, so we'll see. I love y'all.
That was amazing.
Hey, go check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.